Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Van der Vaart. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... Van der Vaart! He's done very well to get to that.
Van der Vaart actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's looking for the runner here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Insigne cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Rafael Leao. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Iniesta. Decent hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Burn. So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe. Van der Vaart driving forwards.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's Salah. Van der Vaart. Another pass just keeps it... Mbappe! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Neymar. Fernando Torres. Now the finish! Goal! Mets! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Beraldo promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Isco. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van der Vaart. Played back in. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van der Vaart. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Javi Guerra running with the ball. Alvarez. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, well played. Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
Has a shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alvarez has found the net here, of course. Javi Guerra. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. Iniesta. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neatly clipped into space. Torres might just make this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Salah. Van der Vaart. And here's Mohamed Salah. Isco defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? And the ball's gone astray. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe. Almost an hour gone.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to...
He's got the shot away! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Metz upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Alvarez! Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Insigne. And here's Mbappe. Lorenzo Insigne. Isco. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. Van der Vaart. Now this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Changement. Le numéro 15. Le
We
numéro
have got
22.
changes here from
Le
both
numéro
sides,
20.
in fact.
Fernando Torres.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Le numéro 16.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Mets really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sunset. And here's Neymar. And here's Alvarez. Plenty to aim at here. And it's been given away. Has a goal! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's Cavani! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Desperate defending required here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Insigne. Meets it first time! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Mbappe simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Sunset. He's cut it out. Lorenzo Insigne. Time added on 4 minutes. That's that, the end. Manchester United have won it by sheer force.